What's up, guys? So I just passed my phase one and phase two on Naira Traders um, funded account few days ago. I'm now a fully funded trader. So in this video now, I want to show you guys the trade that I took and why I took those trades, and maybe you can implement the same discipline and strategy to your own trading. So stay tuned in this video and you will learn more. Let's move. So the first trade that I took was on gold. As you guys can see, the market pushed from here, reached this level of resistance that was formed in the 1 hour time frame. So I came back to this 5 minutes time frame and waited for change of character, which happened around here, right? I entered the trade somewhere around here. So within few hours, the market dropped and hit my TP. The trade wasn't that stressed at all. There was no stress in this particular trade. Now everything went smoothly and according to plan. Yeah. This trade now made me pass my phase one of my account. So this particular trade now made me 20% of the profit that I was asked to make. No drawdown at all. Everything went accordingly. So the next trade that I took was on Euro USD. So I'm waiting for my network to load because I'm having slow network. So the trade was on Euro USD. It was actually a very simple trade, Sha. It was actually a very simple trade. Let me show you guys. Okay. Look at the trade here. This is the strategy that I'm using now. What I call the strategy is AMD, accumulation, manipulation, distribution. As you can see now, in the 1 hour time frame, I marked out the 8 a.m. Candlestick, which is this close and open line that you see here. The market moved this to this direction now. Then later went back and took out people's stop loss. Now institution, how they trade. So I waited for market to come to manipulate. This is the manipulation phase. Then took out people's stop loss. I waited for market to drop. Then I entered this trade around here. Market pushed back. Then dished out this amazing trade. Full TP, nothing more, nothing less. So like did that, I passed my phase two. Very simple and very stressless. The trade was very smooth. So the next trade that I took was on AUD. AUD JPY. Here. AUD JPY. I think that was the first loss that I took because after I passed my phase one and my phase two account, I become a KYC funded one trader. Yet. So why they call it KYC funded one was because like that was like verifying my ID or something like that. So I was meant to make the same 20%. Then after that I can now start making as much as I want as a trader. So the AMD trade, wait, let me pull it up. Actually, I took a lot of trade on my funded account because the psychology there was very much for me, so I had to take a lot of trades. It was very messy, but we put through, Sha. Okay, this was the first trade that I took on AUD JPY. So you see, the mistake that I made here was there was a open and close. The candlestick on the 1 hour time frame was going on the downside. Yeah, that was where the market was moving. So I came over to the 1 minute time frame and totally forgot about my analysis that I did. So I went and placed the order at the opposite direction. So after the market hit my stop loss here, it took me out Yeah. So I realized my mistake here. So I joined the trade when the market made this pullback. I entered the trade here, and I recovered my account because I was like 11% drawdown at that point. So, well, with this trade, I recovered the account. Yeah, I recovered the account. It went absolutely very smoothly. I recovered the account. So, the other trade that I took again was on gold. And this thing was fast. I don't know why. Another trade that I took was on gold. I'm having network issues. I don't know how this video is going to be. Well, I'll try and pack in as much information as I'm supposed to. Right. So my trade on gold here, I took a loss around here. I forgot to. I deleted this thing here, sha. So the market pushed up. So I entered the trade around here, like hoping that the market is going to start moving up. Right. So the market came. It moved up a little bit. I was in a little bit profit. Then I lost everything. Wait, let me show you guys how it happened. Something like this was created, right? So the market came down, took me out. I rejoined the sell position around here. As the market did a pullback, I entered the trade. Then the market now this does this very move. So some people might say this was an irrational decision, but the market was already dropping, so I used the opportunity to enter at the retracement phase of the chart. I entered the retracement. The market retraced. I entered. Then it dished out the funds that it was supposed to dish out. So the trade was good, was very great. I think I held this trade overnight. I closed this particular trade around 4 a.m. in the morning. Like I was just sleeping, so I decided to wake up around 4 a.m. in the morning. I said, make I close everything, no, make I no take too much risk already, because I was holding the trade about 11 hours already. So I had to close it already. So I took another trade again. That was on Friday. I took my last trade on Friday on AUD JPY. My last trade that I took was on AUD JPY. Mind you, it was not that easy, because of the NFP that came out that very day. The trade didn't go as smoothly as I wanted it to go, right? I entered my first position here. You see, I entered my first position around here. Why I entered this trade was, you see this particular line now that is here. That was a trend line. Like the market was moving according to the line. So as the market studies this line now in the 1 hour time frame, I was hoping or predicting that the market was going to move up from there. So, but eventually, unfortunately for me, the market dropped down. Took out my stop loss. So I waited for the news. So the news came. I took this sale around here as the market was dropping. I didn't catch much because I was following the rules in the propfirm that I was trading. So the market gave me a very new fund. I was actually paid. I'm going to put the certificate somewhere around this screen so you guys can see. So I was paid. I even told my friend to laminate it for me because I want to like have the frame of this thing. So the market dished out a very good funds. Although I made on that 400k account that I bought, I made about 100,000 in profit. But unfortunately, they said that it was just 20% that was needed, so I was only paid 20% of my initial balance, which is 40,000 in naira. So that's unfortunate for me. I'm going to explain later about the rules later. So by next week, I'm hoping that the market is going to give us something better by next week. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Now I'm going to put the link to the link of the propfirm that I used in this video, and also my Telegram channel. Maybe if you watch this video to this part, maybe you enjoy my video, then that group is for you. I usually post my entries there and every other thing. So like and subscribe to this video if you ever reach this part of this video. So I'm still starting off. Like and subscribe. So see you guys in the next video. Maybe by next weekend I'm going to make another video and post. See you guys then. Stay consistent and never. When we're just saying that, they say that never lose your focus in your journey, because once you do that, you will fail. Stay tuned in the next video.